And we're live, guys. Welcome, welcome. What did we open? We opened flat. Video capture, screen sound. Oof. Oh shit. What's up, guys? Alright. Earbuds. How's your guys' weekend so? Battery. Access. And we're in. Okay. And we're good. Music playing, earbuds connected. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Cold this morning. Very, very cold this morning. How much is the NQ up? NQ is up 6 points. It ripped up fucking 50 points just now. Just giving them some time for the data to settle, guys. Morning, guys. Morning. Seems like 50-50 potential. Is this? There we go. Now it's a little more clear. Interesting. All right. So we have our labels for the day. $50.27. Fauna, in my opinion, not that important as of right now. Sorry, guys, just doing something really quick. How is that supposed to work? Ooh, wait, hold on. We have CPI tomorrow. Flip divergence at 25, okay. 50, 50, and okay, so we're right on that part. We'll relabel everything on this. One. I'm not going to label 50 and 5,000. You guys can definitely see that from there. Like, it's just completely unnecessary. You know what? We'll just do it anyway. Okay, right here. That's what it is for today. If you guys haven't noticed, I flipped the data and the chart. Usually data's on the left, but I've swapped it. God, it's cold today. It's changing because it's just kind of flip-flopping between positions right now. So I think once it, like I said, we always wait for it to settle before we make a decision based upon the data. Hi, good morning. Are the aggregated fauna levels for OPEX next week more significant than the daily ones, for example? I want to say if you're basing your play off of an ODTE play, I would base it upon ODTE data personally. It's like, especially if you're going for something that you're not planning on getting into Like if you're not planning on getting the OTTE contracts, then you can play that one. But if you're playing OTTE contracts, my suggestion is just stick with OTTE data. Bro, I should really get some water. I always clear my throat because I have a fucking zin in my mouth. But hi, can I ask when I get? Oh no, don't. Oh yeah, I already answered that. Don't. Just because you're new here, feel free to ask any questions, bro. Don't feel bad. I will do my best to answer every single one. Oh, Gex flip. That's what we need to label. But if you want to take a screenshot of both gammas like this. There we go. So we don't have to look back. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna get some water. I need to get some. Back. We're back. 50-20 line in the sand. Yeah. But line in the sand here is on, this one is 50-10. So once again, just waiting for the data to settle. Once it settles, then we can get a clearer picture. But so for this set of data, right, we can mark 50-20 as the line in the sand for now. Okay, now I have some water. What time is it? 6:50 and this shit's still flip-flopping, eh? Hmm. What to think? Still just waiting. The thing is, I like this split divergence right here at 25. That'll act like support for sure. AOI will obviously act like resistance given that it's positive. If we can get above 25, if we can get above 30, I can potentially see us hitting 50 today. Because it does look like dealers are positioned for 50. Just need to get above. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. 25 support, bounce up to 30, get above 30, get to 50. Does this look like on lower time frames? We are long biased today, as we talked about, right? Bounce at 25, up to 30, above 30. Can potentially see 50 today. Oh yeah, actually, Alejandro brings up a good point. You could short 20, or you could short 30. It's not a bad idea. Did ES take out those highs? Pre-market high for ES right here. Watch for that rejection here. I just ES has not been moving. Oh fuck. NQ 2 minute. Skew's a little fucked up, but it is a what the God, why is it not drawing? Okay, but yeah, you guys get it. The mean's right here. Mean is more towards the upside. MEAN. Footprint seems to be working today. Guys, this week we have class Tuesday and Thursday again, 5 p.m. We're going to do a footprint, VP, and Fib class on Tuesday, and then Friday or Thursday we'll do some case studies. We'll find certain things to watch out for. God, it's fucking cold, bro. I'm actually just shivering my ass off in this room. I should have wore a jacket. Hair is looking messy. I don't know. Also, like today, the one thing I don't like about today is just given that we have CPI tomorrow, I highly doubt we're gonna have some sort of big move. So it could just be this 5 point range, 5 to 10 point range all day. So shot the fuck. Will I do a class on VOMO or speed? So not me. However, you guys get Liquidos, Crispin, as well as Fatty this month. They've been working on classes, and I think we're ready to deploy those after the first 2 weeks. So basically, I spend the first 2 weeks covering my shit. Honestly, it could even be condensed all the way down to just 1 week. So then, but yes, on after my classes, you'll have Crispin, Liquidos, and Fatty, and they're going to run down what they're going to go over and how and what they use. So once again, like I don't like teaching things that I personally don't use, so I leave it to other people and how they use it, right? Because for me, it's like I like using what I use because it works for me, and I rather just show you what works for me than trying to complicate even more things. But we do have the other three coming in to talk about those. Bouncing at that split divergence right now. Doesn't look like there's much happening today, so just keep that in mind. I do think we'll get a pretty decent move tomorrow with CPI. Guys, it's a chop fest today. Personally, would not be trading this, just given we do have CPI tomorrow, right? Not only are we here to potentially, win, but also to save you guys from, or help save your guys' capital. Determining good days to trade. Today just doesn't seem like it. 50 is also getting smaller. I do see potentially us hitting 5,000. It is bigger, so it does seem like they're more positioned to downside today. So below 25 here, you could potentially play it down to 5,000. However, keep in mind, right, the line in the sand is right here at 50.20. So it's like it could, below 50.20, you have more confirmation for potential 5,000 tap, but it's just also far away. I don't know. It's a hard day to trade. So just given that the CPI is tomorrow, it makes it hard for me to believe that we get a big move. I do see maybe getting a potential rip down to 5,000. CPI comes out good and we pop up to 50.50. I mean, we could take a look at aggregate data now. So we'll take today, tomorrow. Right. So today, tomorrow is planned around the same thing, or it looks like they're positioned around the same thing. So we'll flip it to today to Friday. See, look how big 5,000 is on aggregate. So that is something to take into account. We have, that is OPEX. 5,000 is huge right now. But yeah, we'll see what this week has to offer. It's a tough week. CPI, OPEX. So hopefully we can walk out alive at the end of this week. That is the plan. Yeah, today's not a good day to trade, guys. Just keep that in mind. Save yourself the time and the headache this week. No 5-minute close below the split divergence, so I'm trying a 24-hour water fast today. So I don't want to jump right into 72 because I might just kill myself at the end of 72 or in the middle of it. So 24 hours, then later this week do 48 hours. I'm trying to cleanse before Saturday because I know I'm fucking about to go hard on Saturday, so I gotta relinquish everything inside my fucking human body. How does that NQ look? Maybe we'll take an NQ trade instead. Woo! Garbage. Looks like ass cheeks too. It does look like NQ has bigger buy up, so. Negative, negative, delta built up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like long upside today anymore. I don't like downside's probably more probable if we get below this split divergence on a 5-minute. We have been holding it, you know, no close below on the 5 minutes. Bro, the fact that it's cold as shit too did not help. My hands are fucking freezing. Or yeah, a water, like I'm only drinking water for 24 hours. Is what I'm is the water fast, not like act. I thought it was called the water fast, but yeah, this looks like it's about to go lower. Here we go. Yeah, since Zins don't count. Zins have 0 calories. Alejandro. Alejandro. I miss my big guy. Snore, snore, snore. Yeah, I did celebrate New Year. I celebrated with my family. Had a good time. No 5-minute close below. Wow. Me and inspire me. Still no 5-minute close below 25. This bitch is holding. I don't like anything right now. I was about to take some NQ longs here, but kind of pumped right above where I wanted to enter. I hope no one else has taken a trade so far. Kind of talked. I mean, it's not like you can't make money, don't get me wrong, but it's just not the ideal setup, right? This is where butterfly options coming in. That's where it does. Like, don't get me wrong, I agree, but it is with if I were looking to sell something, I would mostly be looking for I'd probably be selling puts on SPY or SPX. Personally, that's just how I'd go about this. Yeah, it's a credit spread type of day. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is just one of those days where me personally, I probably just watch. Like I took one NQ trade and that's really it. Nothing else so far on the board for me. It's not my ideal setup, so nothing for me to really take. I mean, you could scalp NQ all day, but I don't have all the right stuff up as for right now. 'Cause for whatever reason, my VP isn't loading onto mine. There it goes. One minute VP looks like ass. Those 2-minute VP look. Why does this always take so long to load? There we go. Ah, here we go. 2-minute VP, actually, we're at a low volume node right here on NQ. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. We've been not a single 5-minute close below that split, but that's only 5 points back up. Like, come on, guys. It's not the right day to trade. Especially if you're not on futures. If you're on options, it definitely makes it a tougher trade for sure. Trying to think what else could happen here. Trying to think of everything before I decide to just call it a day. What's chat saying? Yeah, chop a downside bias, looking for a day to finish around 50, 10, 50, 25. Yeah, it's going to finish between there. Nice. Let me flip this back to just today's. Yeah, the adjusted doesn't show much happening today either. Obviously, the only thing that lands in where they're aligning is 30 as a wall. And keeps pushing right here. See? The snore fest. Wow. ES looks awful in the 1 minute. You would have caught a solid 2 points. Good cap, guys. I wonder what even at the money's going for. 2 points? Jesus Christ. Let's see. SPX. If you had grabbed the 50/30s, they're all expensive as balls. If you caught 50/30s at the absolute bottom, you would have done 4.2 to 5.4. So you would have barely hit 20% if you went to the absolute bottom. SPX is trying its best today. SPX is going. Goes NQ. See what happens here at 30. Right there. So obviously I said I'm not taking any positions, but did anyone manage to catch that 5-minute hold just out of curiosity? Off the 25 wall. Personally, I didn't take SPX. I scalped NQ, but like I scalped NQ for, let me check for like 1,000, like 1,100, give or take. I can't math. Hold on. First trade was 520. Second trade was 572. Yeah, so about $1,000, a little over 1,000. Other than that, nothing really. Not taking. Personally, didn't take SPX just because SPX is SPX. Yeah, sold PSP. Quick credit written nice. Today's one of those days. Like if you have some base hits, yeah, exact good choice. It definitely didn't look worth it to me personally. That's not something I would have taken on an SPX. Have a good day. Reject at 30. What are we talking about? Bounce 25, reject 30. So the same shit happening. And keys about to pop here. Pre-market high. About to take out this intraday high. See. There goes the pop. Looks like did ES take out those highs? Let's see. Yeah, there goes pre-market high. Here's that Friday high. Yeah, I mean, you could play lottos for 50-50. It's a good choice. I mean, but once again, keyword is lotto, right? We all know with lottos, they could go to zero. So if you know that and understand your risk, then it's perfectly fine taking those kinds of trades, in my opinion. But just understanding the risk is the most important part. And he's going to go for those pre-market highs. Holy Nvidia. Holy shit. 740. God damn. God damn, Nvidia. Holy balls. This bitch is the new Amazon. I always do that. Dude, Nvidia is the craziest Ponzi scheme. 100% agree, Liquidos. Craziest one, bro. Just look at this monthly. Sorry, that's weekly. Look at this 1 month, bro. You're shitting me. Absolutely shitting me, bro. This thing is wild. Absolutely fucking wild, dude. There goes NQ. NQ's trying. NQ with a pop. Took out high or pre-market highs. If you were in longs, this is definitely the area to trim, in my opinion. Trim, leave a runner. This is 100% that area to do so. Look at ARM. Dude, this thing is still ripping fucking faces right now. Wow. SMCI. Someone said SMCI. Ribbing faces yet again, huh? Wow. Yeah, NQ took out that pre-market high. ES, did ES do the same? Yes, it did. Let's go. Going for, oh, ES didn't tap Friday's high, but SPX did. Okay. Yeah, this is the area if you guys are still in. Like I said, trim some, guys. Trim some. Definitely the time to do so. Could be going for 50 here. That's a fucking long shot though. It's not that bad actually. 20 points. But if it goes for 50, that'd be wild. If you trimmed, good. Hopefully you left some runners there. I should have held my NQ a little bit longer. It was moving a lot better. Where's my entry on NQ? Let's see. I got in at 1828, so right around here. And then I just targeted this high of day. Myself first. And I did that. Good job, guys, if you managed to catch that long off that 25. Like I said, I didn't take SPX, but I scalped NQ. But that trade was, looking back, right, hindsight is definitely, that trade looks good. Should have been an easier concept to long. Even 5 points, though, that the R to R just isn't there, personally, in my opinion. I mean, it's, once again, it's not like you can't make money. It's just R to R wise isn't my favorite. Now that we are above 30, though, this has a good opportunity to go higher, right? That was the main AOI wall, and we're now above that. So looking for a, well, this was on that 5 minute. This is kind of it, right? You guys always hear me say I want a candle to form and hold above 30, and we got that, right? We broke above, we held. So I do think there's a good opportunity this does go higher. I wouldn't doubt we get a potential retest though. I wonder what it looks like on the 1 minute. Kind of got a retest, but I do think on higher time frame instead of just the 1 minute, we still do get a potential retest. So that's why I said leave runners. After you hit that trim, leave a runner. You can put trailing stops at break even, whatever you feel like. Just manage your risk. That's the biggest one. Is like we always talk about R to R, right? And it just wasn't the type of R to R I like. I like going for a minimum of 10 points ish on ES. And if there isn't opportunity for that, I rather just sit it out. So PA wise, it did do pretty well, right? We retested 30, broke below. However, no 5 minute hold below, right? If the 5 minute holds below, the next thing is you could flip to a 15 minute. However, the other thing that we like to talk about, right, is like I just said, I want a candle to form and close above certain levels. That's how at least I play resistance flips and support flips. That's just the way I go about it, and that's just how I learned. But if you have a different way, you can go about it that way. But that's just how I go about it. But yeah, let me. Do you guys kind of get what I watch out for now? I feel like with the amount of days on stream, you guys kind of understand it. Very simple stuff, right? We keep it simple, keep it stupid. I feel like NVIDIA's just ripping faces right now. No. Yes, ARM is really holding it up, AVGO. I think that's just one of those ARM runs where it's propping or pushing up NQ. Hopefully you guys trimmed and left the runner, right? Talked about 50. Have a good chance for 50 here. As we said, if we get a hold above 30, we have a good chance for 50. You guys do me a favor, like, retweet if you have the time and the hands. If you do, thank you. If you don't, thank you as well. Not a big deal. She's going. She going. I gotta find the clip where I said above 30, 50 PT. Right? We have it labeled here, so just kind of watching and waiting now. Hopefully you left some runners, guys. Trimmed and left a runner. If you guys can't afford SPX options, I highly suggest taking SPY options. It's always the next best thing. Good work, guys. Good work. Oh, XSP works too. Yeah, forgot about that. That one has low liquidity, but it still moves similar. All right, guys, with that being said, ARM hit 150. It was just at 137. Oh, no, close. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream, guys. We had a good day. Good morning. Hopefully, once again, right, biggest thing is just manage your risk and play with the analysis. And hopefully the analysis is helping you kind of create your own. That's the biggest one, is like, look, not here to really give you signals. Hopefully you can do it yourself, and then you guys can utilize the data in a similar fashion. 50-50 is definitely growing. Just keep that in mind. I'm sure you guys will witness some form of a pullback in this position. So just keep that in mind. When we start kind of topping off, that's probably a good time to trim or exit again. Once again, I'm not here to catch it's hard to catch the entire move. So I'm not going to say you can't, but it's difficult. So if you manage to hold, if you pick the 50-30s while we're down here at 25, your shit's in the money, let it run, right? Slam your stops at break even and call it a day for your runners. So anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream, and we have class tomorrow. We're going to go over VP, fibs, as well as the footprint chart and what to look out for when looking at those three, and how you can kind of utilize those together. So keep moving forward, and I will catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Thank you for tuning in today.